Say hi to the camera. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Emma. This is my Fanta.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she brought her own soda to an Irish pub.
It was an accident.
And who are you? Tell me who you are. Don't be shy. It's only for me. Say hi.
Hi, I don't like cameras.
Okay, okay.
How did that go?
We're here hanging out.
I go, oh, hi.
Oh, here. This will be better.
There we go. We're having a great time. Remember, finding out all about life.
Who are we here to see? No, Archbishop. From Denver. She's had too much orange soda.
Came to Denver for World Youth Day, and that event transformed our whole community, the Archdiocese, and the whole state of Colorado. So I know that same grace will fall upon this great city and this great country because of the visit of Pope Benedict XVI. I've never bought that line thinking myself. Religion, politics, social justice, these are precisely the things we should be talking about. Nothing else really matters. What could be more important than religious faith, which deals with the ultimate meaning of life? And politics, which deals with how we should organize our lives together for the common good. So those are the things we want to talk about tonight. I think it's important, though, that we start with a kind of diagnosis of the culture in which we live. The reason is simple. We're living in the first age in human history when entire societies are organized according to this principle of the double life. I'd like to say that again. We're living in the first age in human history when entire societies are organized according to this principle of the double life. We can't really answer that question until we get something straight about what it means to be a Christian. And that means first getting something straight about Jesus Christ. This is another one of the byproducts of our secular age. We don't really quite know what to think about Jesus anymore. A few years before he became Pope Benedict XVI, then Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger wrote something that is unfortunately very true. This is what he said. Today, in broad circles, even among believers, an image has prevailed of a Jesus who demands nothing, never scolds, who accepts everyone and everything, who no longer does anything but affirm us. The figure is transformed from the Lord, a word that is avoided, into a man who is nothing more than the advocate of all men. We all know people, friends or family members, or both, who think about Jesus in these terms. It's hard to avoid. Our culture has given Jesus a makeover. We remade him in the image and likeness of secular compassion. Today he's not the Lord, the Son of God, but more like an enlightened, humanist, nice guy. The problem is this. If Jesus isn't Lord, if he isn't the Son of God, then he can't do anything for us. Then the gospel is just one more or less interesting philosophy of life. And that's my first point about how we need to live in a secular age. That there can be no such thing as a halfway Christian. Blessed Franz wrote beautiful letters to his wife from prison. In one of them he talked about the great martyrs of the church. He wrote, "If we hope to reach our goal someday, then we too must become heroes of the faith. For as long as we fear men more than God, we will never make the grade." Another time he wrote, "The important thing is that we do not let a single day go by in vain without putting it to good use for eternity." So let me leave you with those thoughts. May you, all of you, strive to be heroes and heroines of the faith. And may you put every day to good use for eternity. Thank you.
The beautiful summer-like weather in the middle of winter, we couldn't ask for anything better, so it's an awesome coincidence that all pulled together. I managed to bump into Cardinal Pell and Bishop Anthony Fisher after the Mass, and they were pretty chuffed at how it went. Were you guys all happy? You had a great time? A few papal chants going around the room. So basically, I'm gonna say "Long live the Pope" in Italiano, to which you're going to respond with "Viva." You all ready? Here we go. Viva il Papa! Viva il Papa! Viva il Papa! Woo! Anyone else got any other chants? Say no? Over here, we got one. Go.
Oh, go. We love Jesus, yes we do! We love Jesus, how about you?
Yeah! You thought I was going to do another one.